people, it's me, Davy Baby, also known as Afrodaybeac. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. Whether you're recurring or this is your first time seeing me, please be sure to go down below and click the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss whenever I drop a new video. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we have been blessed with yet another Nars foundation, y'all. The time has come, y'all. If y'all haven't noticed, I love Nars products, like Nars in general, the blushes, the long wear foundation, banger, radiant creamy concealer, banger, even some the lip products, bangers. Like, I just need y'all to hop on that. If you haven't tried them already, be sure to try them, but that's not what today is about. Today, we're actually going to be trying the newest foundation. It's going to be their light reflecting foundation, and I believe this is supposed to be like a mix between skincare and foundation, and I feel like a lot of brands are doing that now, so I'm like, okay, Nars, let's see what you're talking about. Let's see what this is about, if it's worth the hype, you know? So this foundation retails for $49 and you get 1 fluid ounce. If you do use me as a shade reference, I'm in the shade New Caledonia. That's what I usually use for all of my Nars foundations. My hopes are that this shade does coincide with all the other foundations where this is still going to be the shade I'm supposed to use. It looks more neutral in person, but on camera it looks a little red, but hopefully it still matches. So this foundation is supposed to be advanced makeup skincare with a natural finish that quickly blurs and smooths while visibly improving skin's clarity over the time with medium coverage. I usually go for a more fuller coverage foundation, but I do still like things that are medium coverage. What I'm wondering is this gonna give me like more foundation or more skin tint, because it is like supposed to be skincare infused. It goes on to say, powered by skincare ingredients, this product strengthens skin's barrier to maintain moisture, which is something like I feel like a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people demolish their skin barrier by over exfoliating, using drying products, so this will probably be actually really helpful for you. Based on what they say about this foundation, I would think if you're the kind of person who likes to go for no makeup, this might work better for you. If you're the kind of person who wants more of a full glam, maybe you can build this to be a full glam, but I don't think off rip is gonna be a full glam type of foundation. But I would still say it's worth a try. I'm gonna give it a try so you guys can see. So to actually test how much coverage it does give, I'm gonna start with 1 pump and then build my way up to maybe like 2, maybe 3 pumps if I do need more. As you guys can see, I do have a bit of hyperpigmentation on my face, so it's like this would be a good little test to see if it actually does cover. So make sure you shake up the foundation before you use it, y'all. Y'all do know foundation, makeup in general just separates, so I recommend shaking it. So we're gonna try 1 pump. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like half a pump, but I'm gonna just start with that. That felt like half a pump because not much came out. Okay, this is the right shade. This is my right shade. But oh, I forgot to mention, I did prime my skin before I used the foundation. I primed with the Liss Beauty's, let me make sure I have it. I primed with the Liss Beauty Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. I figured we're in the midst of skincare, let's just do skincare on skincare, you know? But yeah, that's just what, I don't really see much coverage with that half pump. Hopefully, if I just didn't put enough. Let's see if we go with 2 more pumps, how that will wear out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm getting way more coverage, way better. So this doesn't feel thick. I'll say that this foundation doesn't feel thick. It feels very lightweight, which is probably what they wanted. Very light. Is it reflecting on the skin? Let me give it a second before I make any judgment. As you can see, you can already see the difference in my face, like between where the foundation is, where it isn't, the coverage. I do see a bit of coverage, but I would want more. But let me keep going and do the rest of my face and see how this ends up wearing. Okay, so my first thoughts are the fact that this is medium coverage. I'll give it that, because it did a really good job of covering my blemishes, covering my hyperpigmentation. Like, I don't really even see it that much. It was a really great shade match, My only thing is, I feel like this is the kind of foundation like you're gonna have to set it, because I feel like I've been patting in the foundation for a while and it still looks fairly moist on my face. It looks dewy, and usually I do like dewy, but this is like it makes it look a little more textured, if you know what I mean. And because this is something that's medium coverage and more on the side of skincare, I don't think this is something I'd probably pair with a concealer and do a full face with, so I'm not gonna do that. I feel like it's meant to be worn on its own, but it's showing a lot of my texture. Oh my god, I got stuff all over my fingernails. Coverage is there, babes. The coverage is there. I wish you guys could see it in person because it looks lovely. It's just the fact that it does make my texture a little more apparent, and I usually don't really notice my texture, but with this foundation I am. And I know I'm gonna have to set this. Like, I can't just leave this on as it is. Some foundations I feel like they're gonna map themselves out. This is definitely not gonna do that. I know they also released a setting powder, like a setting compact with this, but I didn't think I needed, because I'm used to using regular setting powders. I didn't think I need a whole new setting powder. I'm actually gonna try using the Liss Beauty translucent setting powder to see if that helps to take away some of the shine and texture on my face, because I just don't like it exposing myself. And the fact that I'm not gonna be doing a full face, I'm not gonna be doing concealer and all that jazz, contour and all that, I don't think I would wear it like this, you know? So let's see how it would look if I at least set it. Yeah, I can instantly see the difference between when I set it and when I don't. This is the kind of foundation, personally for me, I'm gonna have to set it. I'm gonna have to make sure it's not budging, it's not going anywhere, it doesn't give as much texture, because it's not my style. I feel like it's giving more skin tint, but it's just not sticking to the skin that I feel like other skin tints I've tried before have. It is that halfway point between skin tint and foundation. I guess that makes sense. I'm also gonna use the Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray just to see if that gives it a nice finish, because I already see how it looks with the powder and I do like it. It gave me a nice illusion of like not contour, highlight. Maybe that's just what I felt was absent, but I just couldn't do it. I can do it without it because it was looking very one-dimensional and very textured. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to set the portions where I don't really have the powder and see how that looks. Okay, so this is how the foundation looks with the setting powder as well as the setting spray. I feel like that's what I needed. I feel a lot better. I feel like there's a lot less texture on my face. It's a lot less visible. I'm finally getting it. I'm finally understanding. And I just wanted to add like a little lip color just to, you know, complete this look to get the full effect, you know. Nothing crazy, just a little something. This seems like a little lot. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a lot, a little bit. What I will say is, after like about 4 to 5 pumps of foundation, some setting powder, some setting spray, I can say I would wear this again. I would wear this again. It's just, it wouldn't be my first go-to, because this is probably more for a person who wants more of a high-end, no makeup look. But it's like, I'm the kind of person, it's like, it's either I'm not wearing the makeup or I'm wearing it. Like, we're not really gonna do this halfway point and make it high end. Like I said, this retails for $49. Is it a waste? No, it's not a waste. It's just not gonna probably be my first choice when it comes to a lightweight foundations, like skin tint-esque type of thing, because girl, I had to set it. It's not gonna set on its own. It's not gonna mattify, which is fine. If you wanted something matte, you probably would have got their soft matte foundation. But this is supposed to be light reflecting, and it's like, I really don't really see the difference between this and an average foundation, especially since I do have to set it. I'm sad to say it. Would I use this again? Yes, I would use it again, but it would not be a first choice. Like, if I'm not really checking for it, you know. It'll be in the roster. It's like if I gotta use something real quick, but it's not gonna be like, I need this. It's not hitting like the Radiant Creamy concealer. It's not hitting like the Longwear foundation. It's not hitting like the blushes, but it's like, you know, it's okay. I'm so sorry to say it though. Let me know if you guys do end up trying it and how you feel about it. If it, like, maybe you think maybe there's something I could do different to get a better wear out of the foundation, or maybe it's just like, yeah, I agree with you, girl. Like it was just not it. It was just not giving what it was supposed to give. It's not long wear, you know. It's just not it. Long wear was a standard. They set a standard for the girls, and this is not it. You know, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for staying tuned through the whole video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.